Hey guys, my name is Grace, and today I'm going to be painting and freshening up this old decorative plate that my grandma gave to me. So, if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel and want to see more from me in the future, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Now, you may have noticed that I haven't posted in a week, and last week I was posting almost every day or every other day, and that's because this week I just started school, so I'm only able to paint after school, and even then, I have sport practice and homework and all of that stuff, so it does take me a little bit longer to work on these projects. So I will only be able to upload about every week or every week and a half, 2 weeks. So if you notice I'm taking longer, that is why. So with that being said, let's get into the video. So to start off this decorative plate, I am sanding the whole plate first, so that I don't have any trouble with the paint adhering. So I flipped the plate over to work on the back side of it. So I started off by using a couple of coats of green paint to build up the layers to get a nice solid opaque green surface. And if you didn't know, I'm going to be doing a watermelon themed plate. The back is going to be the green rind skin part of the watermelon, and then the front part of the plate is the actual red fruit part of the watermelon. So yeah, I just built up a couple of coats of green paint, and this wasn't the green I used in the end. I did switch it once or twice, but if you're making this at home, just know you have to do quite a few layers of paint, especially if you're doing a light color on a dark color like I am and you don't do a base coat. The next part for this plate is to come up with a nice watermelon color. So I took some red paint and some pink paint and mixed them together to come up with this nice reddish pinkish color for the watermelon, and then I painted that onto the front of the plate, and I did quite a few coats. Next, I flipped my plate back over to the back, and I took a ruler. I was trying to do like 5 sections and then 7 sections, but that didn't work out, so I should have just done 3 straight lines. So I divided the plate into sixths, and this was going to be my little template for the watermelon stripes. So then I actually painted the stripes. I used a darker green and just kind of a zigzaggy, kind of a wavy look. And I just painted 6 of them. You can do it all the way across, but I did 6 little stripes to the halfway point, and the halfway point was just kind of a circle in the middle, and then I did a few coats of that to build up the color. I did shade the back of the plate a little bit. I don't know how well it turned out or if I should have done it, but comment down below if you liked it or not. So what I did was I took my darker green and mixed it with a little bit of the light green and just painted that on the edge part of the plate, and then slowly faded it back to the original light green color, and then the back of the plate was done. Then to finish off the front part of my plate, I printed out a little water droplet template because it pretty much looked like a seed, and you can do however many seeds you want. I did 4, which kind of makes it look like a button a little bit, so if you don't want that, you could do like 2 little rows of them, or you could do 5 seeds, but I just cut out my template, traced it with a pencil, and used a black paint pen to outline it, and then some black paint to fill that in. And the very final step to this plate is to put a protective seal on it. So you can use whatever steel you like. You can use lacquer, you can use a varnish, or what I just did is took some matte Mod Podge and brushed it over the entire front part of the plate and the entire back part of the plate. And I also wanted to say I did touch up the sides, so there's a nice even line of red and green. I just didn't show that on the camera because it was a little bit tedious. So yeah, I just brushed the Mod Podge on the front and back of the plate and let it dry, and this is the final decorative plate. So I really hope you guys like it. I really hope you guys liked this watermelon themed decorative plate, and thank you so much for watching. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!